Alright, here we are at my Pokestops. I guess I gotta tweak this app. It's only let me record for like one long video and then not. Here we got an egg from our 2-day streak, which is nice. I got my covering the XP amounts. I'm still hoping I'm getting the event XP. I don't want that event in that. I don't want that Weedle either. I'm just going for Pokestops. I send them before they load because it ensures that I get my items. There's another egg. Because before the last update, before they updated the game in order to add the file space for this update, this event, it made it so Pokestops were loading a little bit slower for me. So in order for, like, I bike, I don't drive. I bike and I bus everywhere. And I can actually get a pretty good pokewalk going from the bus. I'm getting mileage, not lots, but enough to keep eggs moving and to keep my buddy Pokemon moving. As you can see, I'm working on Muck. I have a Grimer, but I'm working on Muck. I'm 6 candies away. And, I mean, I'm able to get Pokestops. I mean, I work in Northwest Ohio, right by 2 gyms and Pokestops. Nice when I go on lunch. There's another egg. And, what else? And I work downtown Cleveland at the ballpark where the Cleveland Indians play. And there's 2 Pokestops and a gym inside the park. So on my lunch, I'll just walk around, go stand in center field on the concourse where the people walk, and I'll go over there and I'll take over the gym. I'll get my Pokestops. Speaking of which, I don't think I got my candy this morning, my monies. Okay, so that 500 Stardust and 10 Pikachu coins came from a ride-on that had been sitting on a gym right next to the West Side Market for about a week. I did it last week on my way to the ballpark for my shift, and it's been there for a couple days. I actually took that gym twice last week. And I used to be one of those guys that would bike around and play this, and I would swipe gyms. Like, I'd see in the distance, like, oh man, someone's fighting that gym. I'm gonna bike on past and take it. That's why Niantic brought out that update in which they were like, oh yeah, let's make it so people can't swipe somebody's gym they just took. So let's say, like, I spend 10 minutes battling a gym, all the way down to nothing, and I go to add my Pokemon and someone else does. You know, it's frustrating. And I used to do that all the time to people, and not even as I'm biking past the guy sitting there for 20 minutes taking the gym down, I'd sit there and wait, line wait. And I come by, and I'm like, I take it, and the only words you hear from me is, Vala bitch! And I run off, bike off. Just like a Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad, like, yeah bitch, but more like, Valor bitch! You know, or if it's like see, I like with the 3 clubs, I love them. I'm a Valor. I don't hate Mystic players, but Instinct are those glue eating, butter flicking and eating idiots that you'll see at gyms with like a 200 CP Rattata, where it's like, really? Like, I beat a gym last week that had a 250 CP Jinx on it, and the main Pokemon was an 800 CP Bulbasaur. I was kind of like, how is this still here? And if it's been there, how long? And seriously? Alright, so I've been walking through this park for a minute. I'm heading over to the Pokestop here. I have 4, so let's see. Behind me is the Cassidy Theater now, which is the Pokestop. And then behind me now is the park towards the library where the other 3 Pokestops are. Now, there used to be a gym straight back behind me across the street by the Marathon station, but Parma Heights, the city I live in, didn't like the fact that kids were just standing on the corner for minutes at a time. Like, they were not happy. Oh damn, I don't want this. Sorry guys, my phone is like, yo, we can't record any more stuff, you ain't got no space. And I'm like, yo, I'm trying to play Pokemon Go. So we're gonna get this Pokestop, and then I'm gonna stop recording for a grip to free up some space. I have some apps I can get rid of. Another egg, another egg. All right, turn it off. I might as well get these incubated. I think I have one free incubator. I had to move my face over. Sorry, guys. Can't hit the Pokemon button if my face is in the way. I talked all was yesterday. That's nice. I had to Totodile. So as you see, I'm really close on this first one. Running out of ink. And we got a Hoot, a Weedle, and a Murkrow, which I'm getting really tired of Murkrow. Here we go. 2K. What we got here? Ah, Charmander. Nice. I can evolve it too. Got my coffee. I think I'm gonna keep this. Hang out on it. I don't know how beefy my Charizard is. Have to find out though. Alright, 1926. And of course, Mystic got me on this whole appraise kick. I have a tiny Charizard, but other than that, it's a beast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and not evolve. I know it's a waste of XP, but I want to beefcake my Charizard up. Funny story about a Blastoise. That's not the Blastoise I originally caught. The original Blastoise I caught was outside my house. Back when they were having server issues, large, giant, beast epic Pokemon were just dropping for me. I was biking home one day, and I was going past the post office, and I was able to catch a wild Snorlax on Brook Park Road. And I still have that Snorlax. So, there we go. I'm over 2,000 now with my Charizard. That's what we wanted. Alright guys, I'll be back in just a second. We're gonna stop so I can free up some space.